What is up, everybody? Welcome on in to MLB Baseball right here. YouTube.com/SeanandSourceTracks. My name is Sean. We are playing game number 9 of the MLB season. Game number 3 against the Minnesota Twins, in which we hold a 2-0 series lead. Tight wins in both of them. I've struggled down the stretch, and that's been an issue. I am happy though that I was really worried about the difficulty bump on the pitching side, but for the most part, I feel like I came through pretty okay. And I think we gave up 2 runs yesterday. Yeah, 3-2 victory yesterday. And I am happy with the way that the pitching was working. Batting, not great. And then I spent way too much time worried about trying to get 70 gamer score. I did get the 70 gamer score, so obviously everything worked out. But yeah, I spent too much. I should not have worried about that at all. But today we are going to jump into like I said, our 9th game of the season. We have Chris Flexen on the mound taking on Dylan Bundy. Flexen, no record, 2.57 ERA, avoided a loss, I believe, his last time out. Because I think that was maybe the Detroit game that we came back in or something like that. But he doesn't have any wins or losses. Justin Dunn loss? Yeah, Flexen. Yeah, so that would have been 5, 1, 2, 3. No, maybe it would have been this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Well, actually, it does, because Sheffield got tagged with a loss there. Robbie Ray's 2-0. Yeah. Anyway. Dylan Bundy 1-0, doesn't have any ERA, so this will be an interesting matchup. We can take a series win here, if we win today. My shirt is not okay. Work with that alternate gold, target field, hybrid show theme, Chris Flexen. Dylan Bundy is a right-handed pitcher, so we'll have that top and bottom of the order will look good as far as the handedness. I think if we see a left-handed pitcher, we'll substitute in some right-handed hitters, but I think for now we're okay. Every day at 7 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a new game of baseball right here on YouTube.com/SeanandSourceTracks. Just scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell, and you'll be notified when I post brand new games and videos. Just 6 a.m., 7 p.m. stuff going on all the time on the channel. So stick around, hang out. Thanks so much for watching. Welcome to Target Field. I don't know. Ooh. Come on, Heater. Warm me up. There's Byron Buxton.
Get this one started after this.
Real terrifying guy. He has
all right, just about
supreme power, like superb power, and supreme
Dylan
speed.
Bundy. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season.
Dylan Bundy 1-0 and 8.1 innings pitched. Gave up 8 hits.
That you just want to flush, but I think
All
you
right.
have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really.
We're actually improving in the batting. 4-seam fastball that tops out at 93, and then a slider, a 2-seam that tops out at 93, a curve, and a changeup. So we're going to want to be a little like a tick slower.
We'll see today. They'll have a real
But these
opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The 4-seam and the 2-seam top out. They're actually the same range, 88 to 93. So it'll be the movement on the 2-seam that'll cause issues for me. And just try not to be too out in front of these off-speed things.
They're doing that right here.
Seen two-seam fastballs to start off this at-bat.
Next pitch is
That
outside.
one misses.
Line drive.
Oh, wow, that actually got down. I thought that, who was that, number 2? I thought he would maybe pick that up, but
Discipline paid off right there as he got into
that'll work. The Mariners today lost 10-4, which is kind of similar to like the stuff that happened last season, where they like win a couple of tight games and then just get like super blown out.
And up next for Seattle.
They'll have a negative run differential.
And a pitch.
Oh,
Softly to the right
shoot.
side.
They'll just go for one. Crawford, that's not what I was looking for. Sorry, Crawford. There was a series last year where the Mariners were playing the Houston Texans, and they got clobbered by like 25 runs total in the first two games, and then somehow eked out a win in the third. And it's like, oh,
3 for 9 of the series coming in. Thinking he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists.
Oh, that was right where I was looking.
This guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
He doesn't have a ton of power against a right-handed hitter or right-handed batters or pitchers.
Fought off foul.
And way out in front. Shit. Those are the pitches I'm worried about. The four seams immediately followed by the off-speed stuff.
0-2 now.
Yep, that was a bad swing. That was so bad.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now batting Mitch Haniker. And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one popped up right side. Bundy makes the catch.
So we got the one hit. They got out of the rhythm, got out of sync. Everything got wonky there towards the end. So,
no score.
Yeah. I mean, that's typical Mariners baseball from me.
And towing the slab, Chris Flexen.
Chris Flexen,
Really
2.57 ERA, got 7 innings out of him, gave up 6 hits, so a whip of .86, 7 strikeouts, no walks. It ended up being a loss. It was an extra innings loss.
You gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Here comes a pitch. And ball one.
And I would say that most
Dude, are you
great
fucking kidding me?
Outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lewis makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Royce Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. And a pitch. Ball one,
God
no
damn
strikes.
It. That's not what I want.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
They have a lot of speed at the top of this lineup. They go from 99 or 98 speed to 85 speed. That is a lot.
Luis Ariz stands in. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in there for strike
he probably
one.
should have crushed
Looks
that.
like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Here's the 0-2. Stays
Fouled
alive.
off, damn it. Wonder if something off speed would have been the call there.
Kicks and fires.
That was a terrible pitch. That was a great accuracy. The downswing was good. Toro. I did try and get around the just took a bad path.
Swing and a bouncer. Gathers and throws to first.
Okay.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Scoreless
1, 2,
after
3. One hit for Seattle. Nothing doing for the Twins, so that's good news.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
And the pitch.
Lewis.
Right through there for a strike.
2 games over 500. Best record we've had all season. 5-3. Oh, damn it. A little on top of it. Fuck.
Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. The wind to kick the pitch.
Oh,
Liner to second
damn
and
it. He
picked
was...
on the hop. Arise on to first.
Fuck.
2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to
Fuck.
find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Swings through that one.
Jesus
Fell off to a
fucking
great start.
Christ.
He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
We had a pretty tight strike zone here.
And the righty deals.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first.
And I probably should just let that one go.
That'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Now here is Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Twins.
He doesn't even play on the Twins.
Josh
Plays on the Yankees.
Donaldson.
The wind and the pitch. And a strike in there. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Mitch.
So up next for Minnesota,
Garver.
Mitch Garver. The pitch. And that's in for
There
a
we go.
strike.
Cutter in
Good
for
approach
strike
right
1.
there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Donaldson aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground to the left. Nice stop. Here's one. And they get him.
Here we
easily
go.
at first.
Turn
It's
2,
a double
baby.
play.
Toro. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Jake Cave.
And now Jake Cave. 2 for 7.
Our
in the
pitch count
series
looking
so far.
pretty good here. Remember to slow
And
down
here
as
it
we
comes.
wind these pitches up
In
and
for
get
a
ready to
strike.
fire.
And it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the
Wow.
swing. 0-2 now.
Surprised he was out in front of it. That's my fastest pitch.
The 0-2. And fouled off. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss.
Beautiful.
And that's that.
Beautiful. Unfortunately,
the
this
third.
pitcher has
No
2
score.
pitches that I struggle to throw in this game. I feel like I'm getting better with the circle change. The 12-6 is still a little...
Back in target field.
Little
And now
uneven,
the
but
DH,
that's all
Alberto
right.
Rodriguez.
Leading off for Seattle, the designated hitter,
The
Alberto
pitch.
Rodriguez.
High fly ball
I
out
got
of
under
the left
that.
center field. 1 away.
Batting 9th, the catcher,
Tom
number 2,
Murphy up next for
Tom
the
Murphy,
Mariners.
big home run in yesterday's game.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start
That's
him
a
off.
really
That's
nice
strike
painted
one.
corner, like
Fastball at the
painted
bottom
corner
of the zone can be very
fastball.
effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a count,
I
1-2.
was ahead of it. I was early on it. Fuck. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there.
Got me looking.
And there's 2 away.
Really like
I
the pitch
missed that
sequence
slider.
Right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page
Now
right now.
batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
That should have been it. That should have been it. That third pitch, 82-mile-an-hour slider. Just a little slower. That's a
Adam
solo home
Frazier.
run.
And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball
That was a
right
bad
side.
swing. Bad swing on a 2-0 count. Boo.
That's at number 3.
Boo.
Mariners down in order. And we are
You
still
suck.
scoreless.
You suck at this game. You're so bad.
Set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Miguel Sano.
Leading
He's
up
hitting
for
for
the
that
twins,
pop. Came out of the gates
first
really
baseman.
strong.
Miguel.
Now the right-hander ready to go.
Sano.
Still no score. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there. That one just misses.
Come on.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a swing and a miss.
I think if that was a better pitch, like a more accurate pitch to where I was throwing it, that might have actually been a lot of
Now
trouble.
batting Max
Batting
Kepler.
eighth, the right fielder, Matt
The pitch.
Kepler.
There's the strike.
0-1 the count.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Seen a couple of those go just past the outstretched glove.
The designated hitter.
Next to hit, Alex Kirilloff.
Saw a few of them yesterday as well.
Pitch
For the most
misses
part, we
there.
were able to get out of the
Ball
jams, but
puts it in the air out towards left center. Fraley racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he
Ooh, that
has it.
one
But pushing the
really sailed
offensive
on me.
side for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
yet.
Kepler off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford picks it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does,
I
that puts him in
didn't-
a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
There was no reason to throw to first.
Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
They have two guys
The
in
0-1
scoring
is
position.
outside,
Let's
and
be
it's a ball and a
honest.
strike.
I know that first base is not scoring position, but holy shit, with
And a swing and a miss there.
who was it, with Byron Buxton? That is scoring position.
I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
There we go. Okay.
And that
So a few
will
extra
be
pitches there, a poor
twin strand
decision.
pair. And
I
we're
wasn't
still
sure if I was going to be able to get it to
0.
second. I should have known, I should have known better. Challenging the 50 speed is a lot better and a lot smarter than challenging the 98 speed. I challenged and lost over there. Probably definitely should have gone to number 2.
Back in
Just a little
Minnesota,
mental error, a little
John
brain
Jolly
fart.
with Chris
Fine.
Singleton,
No big
and
deal.
set to lead off the fourth,
I'm not happy with
J.P.
it, but hey,
Crawford.
it happens. Thankfully, been able to get out of these innings. Been able to get out of these situations. You know, hasn't cost me anything yet. However, that first pitch fastball was a
Right-hander back to work.
little worrying.
Inside corner for a strike.
It's
the
just
fuck
been
is
an
that?
impressive outing
What is
so
that
far.
garbage call?
Continues to pound
Stop
the
it.
zone, pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Okay, 2-1 here.
Line drive. No, that's a
That'll
base
get
hit.
down. That'll work. That'll work. We do have some right-handed batters coming up here
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2
after
hits allowed
this.
so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
James
Run on
Paxton.
base. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Chopped out in front of the plate. On to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but
Is
he
he
made it
really?
close.
That was a bad swing. Damn it. No opportunity to, challenge or anything?
And here is Mitch Haniker. The right-hander back to work. Bounce to third.
Okay.
They take care of Haniker
Fuck
for the out.
me.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And the pitch. Got it
Why did I
started
swing
a
at that?
little
There was
too
no
early.
reason to swing
Strike
at that.
one.
What the fuck are you
Something I'm
doing?
noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about.
You are
in the
you
hitters meeting before this
you
game
son of a bitch. You fucking son of a
Second
bitch.
with 2 down. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. That hits the dirt. Now 2-2.
All right, battled back in here. That 4-seam strike is real dumb.
That misses. 3-2 now.
That should have been a walk.
Runner leads away at second. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Mariners lead 1. Still
Fought back into
no
that count a
score.
little bit. Didn't get off to a good start with it, that's the problem. Put myself in that 0-2 hole. Thankfully, the pitches that he missed were pretty easy to spot that they weren't going to be where they were. But
Ready
that
to
first
go for
one,
the last
that
half of the
slider,
inning. Now it's the second
really giving me a
baseman,
lot of trouble.
Luis Arias.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side.
I'm lucky that was not,
First for the out.
just demolished. I am so lucky that that was...
Up next for Minnesota. The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And he deals. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offer
There
is
we go.
in for a
There we
strike.
go.
Pulls that one foul.
I'm getting better at the circle aspect of it. I'm still struggling in this game with the timing here. A little better. I think it's a little more consistent, but it's still not. It's not where I want to be.
One down, base is empty. That
See,
one
like that.
fouled
I don't know
off.
why it's not.
In the air, right field. Haniker going back some more. 2 down.
Phew. That was not great. Not what I wanted to see.
The catcher.
That was a big long at bat as
2
well.
outs, base is empty. And now the Twins catcher, Mitch Garver. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
How much? What? He has slugs? Slugs are not allowed on the field.
Righty delivers. Foul ball.
That was heinous.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Yep, that's that 12-6 curve. Again, giving me trouble. Can't get it down in the zone.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake.
Now we're starting to see some.
The next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there for
Starting to
strike
see some of the
one.
issues that
He's
I've
looking
been
great
worried
so
about.
far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the
Can't
distance
get
if he keeps
these-
this up.
2 outs. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul.
Oh, okay. I was really confused at what happened there.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
We are racking up a ton of pitches in this inning because I
Left-hand
cannot
batter
get
waits.
people
eye
out. We have a
in that
2-strike count. We have 2 outs here. I'm wasting so many pitches. We're up to 60 now.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 left for Minnesota. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Abraham Toro.
Number 13.
On the flip side, 37 pitches here for Dylan Bundy,
That's in there. It's 0-1.
which, I mean, honestly isn't terrible.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble
Oh,
here.
darn
Puts
it.
away for the out.
I thought I'd be able to
One down.
drop shot that between those two. The second baseman's head got in the way, and I thought, oh, maybe that'll hit the ground, and then
Grounded out
Nah, it
his
wasn't
first
out.
time.
a little early on it.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. In for a strike.
That's fine.
And a
That's
count
fine.
1-1. Swings and misses.
Oh, the fucking
And a
12-6
count,
curve.
1-2.
Gross. Stop it.
And that one almost got
Okay,
him.
well, thank God the animation canceled that, because I absolutely fucking... Ugh.
To the right side. Arise collects it. On the run, throw to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Lucky to even have contact on that ball. When he jumped out of the way, I
And
hit
now
B.
here is Alberto Rodriguez. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In there, and it's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes
the play, and it's out number 3.
What the fuck?
Nobody left for Seattle, and we're still not.
All right, I thought that was gonna like go off his face or something. His character model slid to the side.
And
all right, well,
bottom of the inning.
Hey, we're halfway through here.
Leading off for the Twins.
We had a lot of pitches thrown in that last inning.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
So 60.
The pitch. Strike 2.
I was waiting for that number to pop back up, but it never did. Okay. That's okay. Didn't really want the information. Wasn't trying to use it at all. There it is. So an even 60 through 4 innings. That is not good.
Line in the pitch. Center field. Lewis settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
I mean, we just had 2 really long at-bats there at the end of the last inning.
The pitch. Kepler swings and drives one deep to right. That one's carrying, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
All over that one right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And it's second with 1 away. Now it's the DH, Alex.
And that was a 12-6 curve that I did not put in the correct spot. They're going to give it to me again.
High chopper to third. On to France. 2 away.
Okay, so that's an important out right there. Doesn't allow the runner to advance at all.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Circle change really feeling good here.
Behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Kicks and fires. And now 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 2-2. Stays alive.
That should have been fucking destroyed.
Kepler
that should have been destroyed.
Got him swinging.
Okay.
And that is that.
That's good. It's weird. I actually like that sequence there. Low off speed, high fastball, low off speed, high fastball, low off speed, like double it, you know. Double down at the bottom after a few repetitions. The problem is I just missed it. I honestly should probably be down 2-0.
Bundy back to work. And that one fouled off.
And thankfully, this stadium has such high walls on that right field side.
Righty deals. Got the bat going too
I
soon.
fucking hate it. I knew that it was a slider coming.
Chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And misses inside.
Woo-hoo. Real lucky to get contact on that. Has it really gone back up in the zone here? That one's out. This is what I'm liking here. I know I'm lucky on that 5th pitch, that it wasn't just a
And down
strikeout.
by strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside.
That was a really good
fastball.
location.
Really locked him up.
But I have battled back into a couple of these at-bats where I've gone down 0-2, brought it back to a full count. You know, a lucky tip here or there, but
2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Adam Frazier. Next off,
that fastball definitely got me. I was looking off speed
Pretty
for it.
frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This to third.
That was late. Gross.
Donaldson tosses to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford digs in now.
All he saw were fastballs last time.
Pitch. And downstairs.
There's another fastball.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul
That was it.
ball.
That was it.
Makes the count 2-1.
That was a huge miss right there.
2 down, nobody on. That just misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
I'm a little surprised that was a ball, but I'm thankful that it was.
Right there and just missed
Worst case
his
scenario
spot.
obviously would have been 3-2, so it's not
Now he has somebody to
the
worry
biggest
about.
deal in the world if it, if it is a
And
strike,
up
but
next for Seattle, Ty France. The pitch. Rips that one center field, and the inning is over. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home.
all right, not terrible.
And
Tried
we
to take a
still
little
have
bit of
no
an advantage of a 4-seam that he left over the heart of the plate. It's fine.
Bottom of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Royce Lewis.
Leading off for the Twins,
And here it comes.
the shortstop,
Back to right.
Lewis.
Haniker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in.
Frazier.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss.
A little
Strike
surprised he
1.
went so hard for that. We are getting a little low in the stamina. So Steckenrider. You know what? We'll go with the Munoz.
Now the 0-1. And there's a
I can
foul
dial it
ball.
in with Munoz like I had him last year. I mean, I did not want to use very many pitchers last season because I had a
0-2
couple
now.
that just had
Bounce to the
a
right
high
side.
tendency to give up
Frazier
runs, home
handles the
runs,
chance.
hits,
Tosses
all
to
that
first.
stuff.
And a couple of quick
So
outs.
it was a lot of Tapia. It was a lot of the closer, who I'm blanking. I want to say Ken Giles. A ton of Munoz.
Josh Donaldson.
Hopefully, maybe I can have a little more spread.
And a pitch.
I liked
That's a
I
laser.
liked
Base
Castillo
hit.
yesterday. If I can kind of flip between Castillo and
He's been working
Munoz,
out of the stretch just
similarly
about
to
the
how I was
entire
flipping
game. There were a
between
lot of base
Tapia
runners on against
and
him. He's
Munoz,
just done a really nice job of
in like the
stacking
seventh, late
not
seventh,
giving up
eighth
any
inning
runs,
as
but
the
at
setup
some point,
pitchers.
your luck usually runs out.
That's good.
And now the Twins catcher, Mitch Garver. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Donaldson off of first with 2 away. Can't get
Wow.
there, base hit. And
Wow.
Gets by him. Runner around third. Safe. And they take the lead.
I am not 100% sure. I'm not really sure what happened there, honestly.
Drop one in there between the outfielders. You know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Huh. That was a weird play. All right, so let's take a look at the replay here. That is a huge fucking blow. Again, we have 2 outs. We'll take a look at this previous play. Where's the scoreboard here? What is it? It's like an 0-2 count, maybe? Oh, no, I'm sorry. 1 strike. Garver doubled up to the left side. I didn't think this pitch was actually all that bad, and I kind of doubt that it actually is bad. Yeah, maybe it's worse than I'm realizing it. So, initially, I think that Crawford has like a pretty good read on it. Okay, granted, it's a little over. Even at the apex, I think that's still going to get past him. Where it gets weird here is the Fraley aspect. He does this animation when he's not even close. Like, there's no reason for him to do this animation. I did not touch the controller to make him do this animation. He just, like, reached out, and it throws off his momentum, and Lewis isn't close enough to, like, recover, to, like, help recover that, you know? Like, it's one thing if he misses over here and, like, Lewis can cut it off before it gets to the, the warning track. And then it's just kind of a mess. The most irritating thing is, so I throw it home, but I hit R or L1, LB, whatever it is, to cut it off. Look at how far he still has to go. Adam Frazier takes like 5 extra steps, like 6 or 7 extra steps to like get this like figured out. And it's a 9 speed that gets all the way around. Bummer of an at-bat right there.
Right-hander back to work.
I also didn't really look to see if that was a good or bad pitch, but
Runner at second, 2 down.
It's probably a little more of a hanger than I realized it was. But I don't know. This one, I mean, whoops.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
This one might be,
Just
wow.
a slow ground ball this time. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
No, they didn't get much of that.
Wait, what the fuck was that? Are you fucking shitting me? What happened here? He just missed the... His arm went through the goddamn ball. Get that off the fucking... God damn it. Why can you not lower the camera? Like, you can't lower it. That's the most annoying thing. His arm... Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Here's Miguel Sano. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 1 and the Mariners nothing.
I do not love that. Probably not the greatest pitch that ended up giving up that or getting that run across. I love Crawford's effort. I thought maybe he just mistimed the jump. It was just too tall for him the whole way. That Fraley animation in the outfield doesn't make any sense.
Next pitch is popped up.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I saw the high fastball.
This is Kyle Lewis. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
So bring in Steckenrider for the 8th.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs.
I was sitting on slider there. That was a really good time to throw that pitch. I looked slider the whole way.
Now it's switch hitting third
I've seen
baseman
so
Abraham
many of the sliders outside. I didn't even want to fuck with it really.
And first offering is fouled off. And the
That makes
pitch.
sense. We haven't seen a lot of the circle change.
Swing
Fuck
and a
you.
miss.
God
They
damn
haven't
it, Sean.
scored yet in this
Stop
game,
it.
and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Next offering
Thank
is
God.
down low.
Thank God that
Count
missed
1
low.
and 2. Soft
That's not
contact
what I
in
wanted.
the air and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners go
Okay,
down
so
quietly there.
2
It
hits,
remains
7
1-0.
innings, a 2-hit ball, and the game said, you know what, that's enough. You're not rookie plus. You're not rookie plus anymore. You are going to go ahead and we'll just knock you down a little bit.
Drew Steckenrider.
Yes, Drew Steckenrider, 2 games, has an ERA of 4.50. Only the 2 innings pitched. I think we had a rough inning with him in that Detroit game. We did come back, though. That was, that extra innings at 6-5 Detroit loss could have been much worse. Let's try run that 12-6 curve again. I guess I need to be paying more attention to what pitches people have. All of that was too slow. I almost hit the back button. I can't get his timing on this circle change down. God, all of that was awful. How was that too fast?
Bottom of the
Ooh,
7th.
uh-oh.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Leading off for the Twins,
And a pitch.
the right fielder, Max
There's a strike.
Kepler.
Cut on and miss. Struck him
A
out.
little surprised that he
And
went for
there's
that,
one
but
away.
thankful at the same time.
Executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break,
Now
if
batting,
you can
the
drop it in
designated
below
hitter.
the zone like
Now
that,
left.
it's going to look like a strike the
Hero.
entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Eep, hope,
Righty to
grumble,
the plate.
grumble, grump.
In the air, right field. Haniker
Bad,
under it.
bad.
Makes the grab.
Fine.
2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel
With
it
that,
up.
with the way that little thing overhangs here in Minnesota, it makes me weary of when
Great speed and
balls
great
kind of
power
carry. I'm like, oh
and
great, is
great
that actually going to be a
action,
home
quite
run?
simply. And he deals. That one hits to
Jesus
right.
fucking Christ.
Haniker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0.
All right. Fraley, Rodriguez, Murphy. Not a whole lot of hitting going on here. I think we have we've drawn a walk.
Back in Minnesota, ready
But
to
nothing-
begin the 8th.
nothing
Now the left
happening.
fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder,
The wide to kick the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
No.
And next is the designated hitter, Alberto
I don't think we're getting
Rodriguez.
much more speed. And Fraley plays left, which is a position I don't have a ton of depth at. I didn't like that.
Fraley gets his lead
Actually,
at
not
first,
bad
nobody out.
timing. Okay.
On the ground left side.
Shit.
6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Up next for Seattle.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No
Jesus
margin for error.
God
Nice
in
double
heaven.
play on a
Fuck
fast
off.
runner up the line.
Fuck all the way off with this bullshit. Jesus.
So here's
Did I schedule warm up Seawald just in case? At least have him ready.
the wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Boy, those are some misses, huh?
The wind of the pitch.
Count 1-2.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Buxton racing over to make the catch.
You know, throw in one-run ball, pretty good. We're giving up a lot of hits, though. It kind of bound to break eventually. We did get lucky with the way the stadium. We did get lucky with the stadium dimensions because one of the pitches should have been a home run, but because of the way that the height is, ended up just being a double. So. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Stop it. No,
Back
this
here
is
at the
not.
ballpark. Now at the plate,
not going
Royce
well.
Lewis. The
Leading off
pitch.
for the Twins.
Ball one low.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is popped up. France settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. That one's in there.
That is
0-1.
a beautiful pitch. That is exactly what I am looking for. Painting these corners. He got out in front of that slider. That was almost fucking destroyed. Interesting. He's red hot all over. But he doesn't have as much power as I thought he would have had.
No trouble here. Puts it
But he has
away
great
for the out.
contact. He has like 90 contact. I thought that power would have been... Initially I thought, okay, the power's probably like 80, but
2 outs,
Nope.
base is empty. And next will be the cleanup
just
hitter,
really good,
Josh Donaldson.
really good contact.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They say you win. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Who do I have coming up here?
And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Bounce to the right. Over to first.
That circle change,
One down.
I feel like I'm looking lower. I thought I was looking a little, at least.
Bundy back to work. And first offering is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Rip to right, base hit.
Granted, wouldn't have been a home run, but.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it?
All right, here's going to be the issue.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was
3 right-handed hitters in a row. We do have Kyle Lewis.
Every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Bundy out of the game, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on.
Interesting. They're going to bring in a left-handed pitcher to face 3 right-handed batters. Well, most likely 2 right-handed batters, because I'm sure I'll hit into a double play, but. Crawford's fast enough.
And here it comes. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw to first is in time. Just got him on that.
Is there no replay? Replay. How do I replay? Challenge.
As we look at it again, Chris, obvious he had to cover a good amount of ground to make the play up the middle.
No doubt, and right there.
That, how do I challenge? How do you challenge? How do you?
He doesn't get to that ball. That's just a good play.
Did I not turn that setting on or something? Is there really no challenge?
Up next for the Mariners. The pitch. Breaking ball in
That's
there
fine.
for a strike.
Wasn't looking
Well,
for
they're
it.
applying pressure, quality at
Okay,
bat,
slider,
quality
sinker,
swings right
sweeping
now.
curve.
See this offense doing it, one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making it difficult.
Son of a
Back
fucking
into this
bitch.
bullpen to close out
Jesus
this game.
fucking Christ. I am so lucky to be alive. Really early. These sliders are really slow.
But he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
How was that? Still early.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball.
That
he
was a
stays
miss.
alive.
That was a miss. That was a fucking miss.
The other way. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great running.
I don't love this loss.
To rob the base hit and
Defensively,
also
I think it's
prevent
bullshit.
that run from scoring.
I don't know
Great
why
job.
that
A lot of
animation kicked in with
excitement
Fraley.
that dugout. It's going to carry into the clubhouse.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by
We
a
only had
run.
4 hits. I mean, this was not a good game for me. Not a good game. Pitching wise, I actually thought it would be pretty okay. I do play a lot of the like bend but do not break style of defense, be it in like football or baseball. I don't play any defense in basketball. I'm just very bad at it. But a lot of it is like, okay, get them, if we can get them to make a mistake or something, you know, like in NCAA when I was doing that season, when I was doing that series, it was kind of like, okay, like, yeah, they're going to drive down the field, but can I get them to do a false start? Can I put them in a you know, can I take advantage of a holding penalty? Can I slow them down just enough at a critical point to like keep them to a field goal instead of a touchdown. In baseball, it is a lot of like, I'm going to give up a lot of hits. We give up 8 hits, which isn't, I guess, probably that bad, but we do end up with a number of people on the base paths trying to pitch to contact, trying to, pitching to contact, looking for double plays, just trying to like get fly balls that don't advance. There was a I think it was the double that probably would have been a home run in like most other stadiums, but because of the height of the wall, there was like a short pop up or a short grounder to the third baseman that didn't allow the runner to move. That's the kind of thing that I'm talking about, of like very specific things need to go right. Crawford had half my hits. He also walked, so he was on base 3 of the 4 times he was up. And I couldn't do anything. It sucks that it was a diving catch to end the game, for me at least. I don't know. This one's a rough one because I don't love the defensive play. I don't love it because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I looked at the replay. I probably could have done it more in depth, but I was not super thrilled with the way that went. But hey, that's how it goes. It's not not big of a deal. We're not going to go 162-0. We're not, not going to win everything. We're not even going to sweep. We're probably not going to sweep that many series. I would guess that the most we'll sweep is like a 3-game series here or there. I highly doubt we'll ever sweep a 4-game series, and we might see some short 2-game sweeps, but 4 the 4-game series, I think, are just going to be too much of an ask for me as far as that is concerned. The good news is all of these games have been tight. 4-3 us, 3-2 us, 1-0. We only lost by a run. That's not terrible. And going back to it, what I was talking about before the game, what I was happy with yesterday, still happy with today. The pitching, even on the like All-Star Plus or whatever the hell the difficulty is, still effective. We don't have the Baltimore bullshit game, of just giving up an inordinate amount of runs and like it's all a disaster and all of this stuff. We're keeping them. It was a 1-run game. We only gave up 8 hits. We were really only in danger a couple of times here and there. But each of the last 2 games has featured runs scored on like pretty groan-inducing. Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? That like tiny little bloop shot was like enough to get him in, and it's a little frustrating. But hey, that's how it goes. It's not that big of a deal. 1-0. We're gonna have days like that where we hit a lot just to the defense, not doing a whole lot of contact. It wasn't good. We got half of our hits after it lowered the difficulty, and even then was not that much of a threat. I thought we might be able to tie it up there in the 9th, but what are you going to do? No big deal. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. The Mariners will try to get back on the winning side of things tomorrow. Looking for a series win against the Minnesota Twins before heading to Chicago and facing the White Sox for a 3-game set. Let's get you caught up on the standings here. We have Justice Sheffield on the mound taking on Jordan Balazovic. I'm betting that it's smoother. I'm like chopping it into syllables. Now we found ourselves a game and a half behind the Astros, but we're in second place. No big deal. We can actually even take a look at the wild card if we want to. We're locked up with the White Sox. There you go. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Game number 10 coming your way tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. So if you'd like to watch, please scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos, and you can keep up with all things Digital Mariners. Again, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Good game. And go Mariners. Let's get a win tomorrow, huh?